You might hear you might hear some wind. Just so you know, because my fan's on, it's hot in my room. So, yeah. Metropolis. And I got the hiccup, that's great. Oh my god! And I have to do like another stream on YouTube Studio because this would not. Well, it's a private stream, so you can't see it, and I deleted it, so. But that's. Ow. So yeah. So, some great news today. I broke my foot. The non-existent person that's watching this stream might ask, how did you break your foot? Well, I broke it by running in the halls. Yeah. Yeah, but I broke it by running in the halls. It was time for me to go to band, and I was late, so I started running, carrying my big-ass instrument, and then, you know, that happened. Well, I tripped on my right foot, bent it, and landed on it, so it, like, fucking bent backward. Like, or it bent, like, to the side in an abnormal position, or, like, backwards. I don't really remember that much. But, by the way, don't mind my skills at Sonic. And, so, then, I was like, ow, 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 but I still had to get the music, so I limped all the way over there. Down the stairs as well, by the way. And, praying mantis, no. Okay, thank you. But not thank you, no thank you, actually. Then so as soon as I got there, my music teacher saw me limping over here. And she was like, hey, what happened to your foot? I twisted it and landed on it. And she was like, I think you should go to the nurse. And then, I was about to, but I was in genuinely so much pain, I could barely even limp. So, I made it halfway down the path. Until my music teacher spotted me limping, and I was like, you need a hand? You need a hand? And I was like, yeah. And then he grabbed one of those rolly spinny chairs that people in the administrative office use. And then he rolled me to the nurse's office. And 30 minutes later, my mom came to pick me up. We got to the hospital. And then let's see, then I got this, not cast thingy, I don't know what they call it, it's like a giant, big, black boot. It's like a thick, giant, black boot that I have to wear for 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, so that's the story on how I broke my foot. Yeah, usually Fridays are my favorite days because, you know, like, it's the end of the week. But, unfortunately, this Friday was not that nice. Because my foot suffered in the process. And so did my ego. And the cast thing, the big black cast thingy's on my foot right now. So yeah, that's amazing. So yeah. But I also had like chicken lo mein for dinner. So I thought that was cool. But otherwise, the Friday was normal. Actually, this Friday was not that normal at all. Not even close to normal, actually. My school, like the 5th graders in my class, started doing a protest. Actually, no, like all the 5th graders started doing a protest because there's one kid in 5th grade named Jonathan, and there's 2 other kids named Theo and Liam. Liam and Theo, they're just annoying, I'd say. Jonathan, well, I fought him like twice, so kind of biased. But since Jonathan rammed into one of the students, rammed into one of the students. So, like, his name was Timmy. Then, of course, we all got punished because that's the most fair thing to do here, and the most mature. So, our entire class started signing a paper, writing a note in the gazebo. That's where I died before. That's in the gazebo, and then we almost finished it, but then our teacher was like, stop. I mean, like, okay, one of our teachers, she's honestly awesome. Her name's Miss Herbst. Her name's Miss Herbst. And she, like, actually allowed us to do that. She's like, okay, I don't really care if you do that or not. So, yeah. I'm fine with it. And then we are doing it still, but we are still trying to get people to sign the papers. And our teacher actually said that he would talk to the administrators and like the principal. Well, he would try to convince them. So no guarantees there, but at least it's like, you know. Ow, no. Stop. Stop. Stop it, you praying mantis. Stop, please, I'm begging you. He's dead. Alright. Yeah, but we're doing so this Friday was not that normal. I not broke, but fractured my foot. Our 5th grade classroom started a fucking protest. And, well, that's basically it, actually. Besides that, we were having a pretty normal Friday. But, out of the ordinary, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so I've had an interesting week. That's including like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like what I think is kind of crazy is that we all get punished when one kid does something wrong as well. Well, not one kid, it was 3, but still, it's still crazy that we are all getting punished for something some like annoying kid did multiple times for years on end. And it's crazy that we're only now protesting. And honestly, everybody agrees. I mean, come on. We can't play Foursquare, we can't play basketball. Like, nothing with balls. No balls. Or, like, anything at all. All we could do is just walk around. And no, and you know what's crazy? They said no competitive stuff either. Like, that's honestly really just crazy, bro. I just don't know how to. It's just kind of weird, you know? Sonic F Direct 1, let's go. Metropolis Zone 2. I don't like Metropolis that much. Let me just put my jacket somewhere else because this is starting to genuinely bother me now. Yes, thank you. No, no! Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me, man? Why do you have to do this to me, man? Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. No, 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 no. Stop! Oh, please, please. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Okay, come on. I just wanna what the heck? Okay, bro. That's crazy. Huh? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna stop the broadcast. I don't know, this was like kind of like a sick test stream number 2, I guess. But just, I guess, longer. I don't know, man. Alright, see ya, the one person that's probably gonna be watching this in like 3 years. Bye!